Hi, I'm Popeye. We're doing a game demo stream today. Um, we got 3 new games to demo, but first we're going to take a look back at Hide, Seek, Survive. This was a game that the developer gave me a key for on one of our, I don't think it was the last game demo stream. I think it was 2 demo streams ago, but maybe it was the last one. We've done a few of these. And they reached out to me on YouTube, and they were very open to a bunch of the feedback I had, and they put out a patch for it at the end of July. For those of you who don't remember or weren't here for that, some of the bugs, there were menu bugs. And here, let me turn the audio for it back on. It's one of those ones where the audio goes away if I Alt-Tab. There was some menu bugs, which weren't too bad. They were just, it was something I noticed that probably most people wouldn't have noticed. But some of their bigger issues was there was a lot of screen tearing. The performance was a bit laggy at times. There was a lot of flashing lights. And as you can see now, there's now a trigger warning that there's flashing lights and loud noises. As well as really hard to figure out where some of the noises for the demon were coming from. So they've said they fixed a bunch of stuff, including some responsiveness of some areas, and they added a tutorial section. So we won't be playing through this a whole lot. We'll do a quick, maybe 15 minutes, 1 or 2 runs, see how it is, and see how their feedback was.
Find that doll 7 times, or else you're gonna wish you were dead.
Alright, so let's, first of all, take a look at this. Okay, that's all fine. We can lower that a bit if it gets, it's too loud. Alright, so first thing, flashlight is consistent. What they had said is they changed it so that the flashlight starts strong, it gets weaker, and then it'll start flashing later. I hear breathing. I don't like the breathing. Yeah, being able to see is nice. You might actually be able to see death this time rather than just having a giant yellow blob just jump at your face. Maybe that breathing's us. So if I remember correctly, you can't die at the first bit. You have to find the doll first. And then once you find the doll, then it's like, oh, now there's something in here with you. Doll, I found you. Kid?
Something not of this world just entered the apartment. Don't let it find you.
So there's a... Okay, so that flashy red bar points you in the direction of whatever this entity is. And if you notice, after we found the doll and you hear the laugh, there's like a spinning picture of the doll. Oh, actually, I can't actually see. It would be right either where my hand is now or just below it. That was their, like, tutorial. That is new. That's what they consider their tutorial. Okay. So it went off somewhere that way. What I don't know is how often it moves or what triggers it moving. So while we're hiding in the closet, this game is currently $4.65 on Steam. As far as I can tell, Steam is the only place where it's available. We're going to be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, I think I've done this one. It got closer, but it stayed on this side. So it's probably in, like, that room there. So we're going to try this one. Here's the doll.
Listen for her laugh. It'll give away where she went.
So the creature went somewhere over there, so we're going to go over here. Yes, I'm hyped for the update. However, I will not be at home. I'll be on vacation for that bit. So I actually probably won't be able to see the update for a little bit.
Hide in the closet if you hear him getting too close.
But yes, I'm quite excited for their overhaul. And if you haven't seen just like their full development log for what's coming up, they've got new maps coming up, new equipment. That's it. Okay, so it stayed on this side, but it probably went there. So let's go here.
Move quickly in the hallway. You don't want to get caught there when your light goes out.
Okay, so now our light starts going out as well. That was the end of the tutorial. So now our light goes out. Flashing is better. It's not like a as well. We no longer get the displays that give us the direction of everything. So now it's just relying on sound. yeah, the roadmap is looking pretty cool. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed seeing that monster. It's still terrifying. So yeah, I think that's all we're gonna put into it. Tutorial part was great. Visually, being able to see things, being able to see where the audio cues are, all of that much better. My headphones aren't great headphones, so maybe if I had better headphones or turn the volume up on it, might have been a bit easier to hear where they are. Definitely the monster, it seemed like, was easier to figure out kind of where it was as opposed to the creepy doll child. But definitely I'd say that was an improvement.